Well, nearly afternoon now. It's nearly afternoon. So it is. It's what time's that? It's 10 to 12. Oh, I've been busy this morning. I've been doing stuff this morning. I'm awful high up there. Let me bring you down a bit. Oh, there, that's better. And the sun has just came out. It's as if you just bring the sun with you. That's what it is. You just bring the sun to the yard. My subscribers bring all the sun to the yard. That should be a new song for me. My subscribers bring all the sun to the yard. Let me just get the chat up. Because I've not got milkshake. Hi everyone. There's my lovely Lena. Hello Fred. Hi everyone. Oh, see, I've not even got the... There, it's muted now. It's I've done the right thing. I've muted it now. What am I like? There's every lovely people. Hi, sweet Laura, Soy, in lovely Brisbane. See, I've kind of changed my badges up a bit. Elena, you have now got a Poppy badge. See that? Because I felt bad about Mr. Mikey having a badge, but Poppy didn't have a badge. So I took off the Thistle badge and put on... Have I froze or is it just my screen? Do you know what? I've paused it on my thing. What am I like? Paused it. What am I like? There, have you got a unicorn emoji? Yes. Good morning, lovely ASMR craft videos. Yes, Zelina, you've got Poppy. I just felt bad. You know, they're like my children. I can't have one having something without the other. So, yes, Mama Spoon, nearly afternoon. I've been enjoying your videos very much, Mama Spoon. Good morning, lovely Lauren. Did you see the video I put up this morning? I want to thank beautiful Phoenix again. She sent me this awesome bag. Listen to the sound. I love the sound. There's my lovely Jamie in. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I love this bag so much. And it's really good. Did you hear my thing over there? If I see her name, she'll know her name. But the thing that you talk to and plays music and stuff, she just made a wee sound. So I don't know what's going on. But some weight in this as well, but it makes great sounds. So this will be in loads of my videos. But, right, there's a little bag inside the bag, and I don't know what this bag's for. I hope you enjoy the video, Mama Spoon. But there's a bag inside the bag. This is a kind of, like, fancy bag. I don't know what you would put in this bag. Oh. But look, I was playing with these balls this morning. I'm not going in the gutter. I'm not going in the gutter. There's my lovely Manda. Manda, look. Manda, you'll see Elena's got a Poppy badge. I don't know what you would put in this, but here I was playing with these balls. I'll tell you, it's been many a year. See there, I'm going in the gutter now. Gutter. It's been many a year since, never mind. I'm not going to finish that, but yeah, I was playing with these. It's beautiful. So thank you, lovely Phoenix. I thoroughly enjoyed my video this morning playing with this bag. So it will be in more videos it will be. Yes, Mama Spoon, let's move on. Let's skip the subject of balls. Let's just move straight on. Oh. See, you're just sweet and innocent, Jamie. Sweet and innocent. and then you come and you stay in my house for a while, and then that's it. You know, there's no going back. There's no going back. That's how Amanda is the way she is, unfortunately. I blame her father for Amanda, though. You know, I've got to blame her father for that child. My baby. Oh, oh, see. Oh, guess what? I've got another ring on the way. Can you believe it? You know I love you, baby. My goodness. Yes, Jamie, I did show Peter's neck because Jamie, if you don't know, Jamie is my son's girlfriend, and when she was over here staying at the beginning of the year, they must have been starving, the two of them in that room. They must have been starving because all of a sudden the two of them come out and they're covered in love bites, covered. And I've already told them that I'm taking them up the swimming, you know, to the classy place up the road that all the old people judge you. They judge you when you're there, you know, and there's swimming etiquette and stuff like that. And I had to take them up, right, wait, I don't know if I've told you this story, right, I had to take them up, right, so I went up, and the two of them have got love bites everywhere like that, all over them, and I'm like, okay, you know, they're young and everything like that, so yeah, my son dives into the pool, and I'm doing my 100 lengths, I'm leaving the two of them, you know, to do whatever they wanted to do, so I'm swimming, and I can see that they're having a situation over in the corner like that, and then I see Jamie getting up and walking out the pool, and then coming in with a towel and giving it to my son. He had wore white swimming trunks, and they were very see-through, very see-through. So she took out and get him a towel, but I knew exactly. See, when she came in with the towel, I thought, oh God, he's wore these shorts and they're see-through, aren't they? He's going to give some of the old women up here a heart attack. He's going to lose me my membership. You know, don't you come back here. Don't close the door. He's just coming. Go away. They'd be like, that's what they'd be like with me. Oh. Oh, it was funny. I knew exactly what was going on when I could see a commotion at first, and I was like, what's going on here there? And then I saw Jamie having to come out the water and come in with a towel. I knew right away what was going on. And the two of them are covered in love bites. And I was like, oh, young lovey. I was like, young love like that to the old ladies. Yeah, I know, Lena, you know, it's frowned upon. You know, even in the jacuzzi, you sit opposite sides. You know, if someone else is in the jacuzzi, they sit over there and you sit over here. You know, that kind of place. Oh, oh, what a laugh. Ace my craft video, she just wanted to wax his legs so he knew how it felt. I'm amazed that he let her. See, if I was to turn around and say to my son, right, in you come, son, I'm going to just wax a couple, he'll be going, aye, that'll be right, he would say to me. And I'll say, come on now, come on, if you loved your mummy, if you loved your mum, you would let me wax your leg. And he'd be going, no, absolutely not, he'd have said to me. That's what I would have got. I wouldn't have been allowed to wax his legs. Well, I wouldn't want to wax his legs anyway. I've got a thing with hair. I'll tell you, I'm just after bleaching my bathroom. My bathroom's been bleached, so my nose is burnt. I've got a thing about hair. I can't stand hair. You know, see it in my bathtub. If I look in my bathtub and there's one hair in my bathtub, that's it. It's got to be rinsed immediately. I can't be dealing with hair. Can't be dealing with it. And if I see a hair on any toilet pan, see, gives me the bulk. Bulk. Gives me the bulk. Oh dear. Oh. Oof. No, I can't do that. Yes, Jamie's coming back over to stay, so she's... I think she's coming over for 4 weeks this time. I'll still need to watch it, Jamie, and she's going to be 18. I'll still need to watch her. See, my ex-husband wouldn't even let me paint his fingernails. And I'd be saying things to him like, well, if you loved me, you'd let me paint your fingernails. Would you want to paint my fingernails for? And I'd be like, you know, for kicks, just to see what you would look like with painted nails. And he'd be like, absolutely no way. And it would end up a fight, because I would end up crying going, if you loved me, you would let me paint your fingernails. And he'd be going, you're not painting them. And it'd be a whole argument. It would kick right off. There's my Lush. Well, see, Lushtopia's great doing housework. See, she should be up here. See, when all this is over with, she should be up here helping me trim the garden and whatnot. And do you know what she should be helping me do? Paint. I would really like my living room painted. And she's a dab hand. We've all seen that on Facebook, that she's a dab hand at painting, so there's no excuse. Oh. See, I always said to my ex-husband as well, let me try and pluck your eyebrow. No, absolutely no way. And I'd be going, even just in here, maybe just pluck a few in there. Absolutely not. Peter, Lushtopia, it's bad enough me trying to get the boy to go out and do the grass, even though I pay him. I had to chap his, ask Jamie, I had to chap his door, I had to tell Jamie to get on him. I had to chap his door about 20 times just and go, you going out to do the grass now, son? Aye, in a minute. And I'd be sitting outside and nothing. And half an hour would go by and it's starting to get to me and I'm like, son, are you going to do my grass for me? Aye, shortly. Like that. And then half an hour again went by and I chapped his door and he sticks his head out the door and you can see that he's no shirt on. He's went back to his bed. He's went back to his bed and I'm like, son, do you want to do the grass for me? You know, it was starting to become maybe an argument brewing right there. I know, Jamie, but we're all kind of pissed about the lockdown. That's no excuse. I'm up at 4 o'clock doing things. I'm bleaching the toilet that he uses. Oh, guys, I was saying to Alina, he's going to judge me again. I know he's going to judge me again, and he's probably right to judge me, because you know what I'm like. There's no hiding from yous. You know my problem with toilet roll. I've told you before. I have a problem with toilet roll now. I never used to until all this began, and now all of a sudden, that's my hoard of choice. Is toilet roll. That's what I'm hoarding, right? And now even more, I've got loads of toilet roll, but when my son does get up, I'm going to run him up to Asda so he can go in and get another 2 lots of toilet. I'm going to have to show you. And oh, see if Lushtopia sees this toilet roll, she's going to want it as well. Now, how could I not want these toilet rolls? Wait till I show you these. These are game-changing toilet rolls. These are game changers. Hold on me. Yeah. Flick these round. The place is all bleached and tidy. Right, where are we? Toilet roll. Right, we've got these toilet rolls, right? Coconut. These are the game changer ones right here. Look at that. Cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. Right, and this is a pack of them. And oh, they smell so good. So I'm going to need another 2 packs at least of the cherry blossom, because they're limited edition. How could... See, this is the problem when they bring out limited edition stuff. This is my problem. Jamie, just watch you don't kill each other. I'll need to see that, guys, how I'll need to supervise them. We don't want a trip to accident and emergency on our hands here, Jamie. We don't want to be doing that. Mama Spoon, I do need help, and I do. Once upon a time, one extra pack of toilet roll would have been sufficient. I'd have been happy. Happy as Larry, we say. I'd have been happy as Larry with that, but not now. You've seen I've still got the hoard in the bedroom. That's not been touched. So we've still got all that toilet roll. And the toilet roll that you've seen in the toilet. And when my son wakens up, we're going to Asda and we're getting another 2 packets of the cherry blossom toilet roll because they smell fantastic. They smell absolutely fantastic. Where's my... See, these are just normal handkerchiefs. I don't know where it's went. But I did have some here just so I could smell it. Soy, that's what they do. They're saying limited edition, and now I'm like, they're going to run out. Eventually one day they'll run out, and then what you going to do, Linda? Then what you going to do if your butt isn't smelling like cherry blossom anymore? We're going to have a problem on our hands. Coconut's just not going to do it. Coconut's not going to be enough for your bits and bobs. It's got to be cherry blossom. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm like. I can't help it. It's a terrible dilemma. It's terrible. Therefore, I've got to stop. See, you agree with me now. You understand. I have got to. I've got to go up there and buy another 2 packets. There's no ifs or buts about it. It's got to happen. Oh dear. They're going to start calling me the toilet roll lady. Well, that toilet roll lady on YouTube. They're going, her that sits in the rocking chair and gets drunk and that. Aye, that's the woman. Her that does all the ironing and crazy tapping stuff. Aye, her. Oh, see, things like that keep me amused. Now the sun was out and it's starting to go away again, so it better not. Better not go away again. See, as soon as I come off this, it'll be raining again. And I want to get back out. Oh, Jamie, that's right. Oh, I remember that. I had a bottle of Squishy mouthwash, and he had his aftershave in the other hand, and he squished his aftershave in his mouth. I don't know if he sprayed himself with the mouthwash, quite possibly. He probably smelled like me, like with my other minty fresh, you know, smelling, but mouth full of Lynx Africa. I think in the USA you call it Axe, but over in the UK we call it Lynx Africa, was his mouth. I wouldn't have kissed him, Jamie. No. I'm not kissing anywhere that smells like an armpit. Sorry. Not unless see if I'm really drunk, then I might, but no thank you. I'm picky today, see how picky I am. Oh, I'm awful picky. Oh dear. So I wanted to do that little video this morning for you because I was talking to Alina about this, and the video I put out yesterday, I wasn't 100% happy with it. And I hate putting out videos that I'm not happy with because it goes round my head all day long going, that was a rubbish video you put out. And I'll be saying to myself, shut up, Linda. You done your best, right? And then in my head it'll be going, ha ha ha, you never even set up your lights. This is, see, and now I'll be going like, just pack it in, Linda. You done a alright job. It was an alright video. It was absolute rubbish. All that happens inside my head. It's like a fight going on. So, yeah, well, I do that at restaurants as well, Jamie. So, yeah, Lena. So all that was going on in my head yesterday about me not liking the video because I thought I forgot to put my light on, so it was quite dark. So this morning I thought I'll need to put up another video for you. So I done the tingly bag one, and that's better. I'm happy with that one. But I don't know if everybody's the same as me, but that's what I'm like when I put videos up. I'm like, that video wasn't very good. And then I think myself, I've done my best, and then a wee voice in my head's going, no, you never. And they've also, see the wee voice in my head, it's always got the voice of a Ned. So like the Ned's round about here, it's always got that kind of voice, like, no, it never. You were pure rubbish, Linda. It's that kind of voice that's in my head. And I'm going, shut up, like that to myself. A doctor could be sitting now on YouTube with a notepad going, here, we've got a whole year's worth of material right here on YouTube, lads. We've got, come on, this is for 2 years. 2 years can take this case on. This case needs 2. Ah. Yes, ASMR craft video. I know, I do, but I think I'm my own worst critic at times. And I can't help it. I can't help it because I know if something should have been better. And especially if I do. Now, see that video as well? That was the second take of that video and I messed up both times. The first time I done a full 20 minutes with the water spray. I already done a full 20 minutes and hadn't put my voice recorder on. So I thought, I'm not just going with the camera. I wanted the microphone to be close to the cushion and the water. So I thought, right, we're going to need to do it. Just need to do it over again, right? So I done it over again and I never put my light on. So that's how it got uploaded. Ah, Mama Spoon, I hope you have a lovely birthday next week. And I hope we're all free to go out. We're still in lockdown up here. We're still not allowed to go out. Elena, I know you liked the video. That'll be a lovely video, Mama Spoon, to watch. I know rubber ducky, and I put in the title, no rubber duckies were harmed in the making, but they really were, because they get squished quite a good bit, didn't they? They got it. Yous aren't allowed out yet, no. No, we're not allowed out. But saying that, as I say, it's like Sucky Hall Street out there. Some days I see them all just going out and in all day long. I've seen people going along there with balloons, you know, like just that's an everyday thing right now, balloons. But then again, people are supposed to only go to the shop if they need shopping. And I'm taking my son this afternoon to go and get toilet roll. So that's a little bit naughty right there, isn't it? If MD asks for a dire need a toilet roll, they don't need to know what's happening in my bedroom. They don't need to know. As far as they know. So if any of you see me up at Asda, just say, oh, the lassie's out. She's out of toilet roll completely. I seen her picking some leaves off a tree earlier on. That's how desperate that she really is. She needs her toilet roll, sir. Let her in. Oh, Mama Spoon. Well, I hope it can go in September. Yes, there's a collab coming up soon on Minx Laura's channel that I participated in with other ASMR artists. I just hope my part's all right. You know, 'cause everybody else is so talented and I'm like, I'm winging it. I've been winging it for like 65 years, something like that. I've been winging this ASMR. I've definitely noticed more traffic because they can in and out that street all day long with their taps off. Not these taps, but their taps down. I should have said their taps down. Their car convertibles were going in and out the street yesterday. In fact, me and my son seen that last week. There's a BMW that comes in and out the street, and it's a convertible, and they've got people in the back, like somebody driving, obviously, and they've got people in the back, as if it's a roller coaster ride coming in out the street, going yay! They're like that, coming in and out the street. I'm kind of jealous because it looks fun. I wouldn't mind that a little go in the back of that. I'd be doing that too. Thank you, sweet Pippa, for that. I know I can't help myself. It's just I get too far in my own head and I can't help it. There's no talking to me. Elena tried talking to me yesterday and telling me the video was great and everything, but you know what I'm like. Can't help it. It's the same as like the other day when I was sitting here and I wasn't feeling well. It was Sunday. It was after the night of the reflux thing. And I says to you, today I'm resting. I've got a plate there on my table and there's some plates in the kitchen. They're getting left. No sooner had I shut the live stream down than I was in there washing dishes. Can't help it. Jamie will tell you, when Jamie stayed here, she was going up to go to the toilet and I was in there bleaching it. I was in there, my head down the toilet pan bleaching and stuff like that. I just can't help myself. She's like, can I use the toilet in a minute? I'm like, right, okay. Yeah, see, that's what I do. But it's nice in there just now, and it's all my lights are all done, so I like that. Yes, so I love Minx Laura's grocery stores. In fact, she's put one on this morning, and I'm going to be watching that tonight in my bed because she does the shoo, 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 shoo. She does a sound like that. Yes, I made Jamie steak pie because it was New Year, or we call it Hogmanay. Oh, right, you can't see both parents together indoors, but you can go and view houses for sale. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. And yeah, again, another thing, Debbie, is you can go to Asda and be around loads of strangers, you know, that are invading your space, but you can't go and visit your parents either. So it's just strange, strange times. Yeah, I made Jamie steak pie because it was Hogmanay, and that's what we have on Hogmanay is steak pie. And my son's vegan, so I don't know what he ate. He ate tofu. Tofu, is it? Tofu? Or is that a sweet? I don't know. Something like that. He ate. And we were munching into steak pie and mashed potatoes and gravy and sweet corn. Yes, Jamie made me my dinner. Because nobody makes me my dinner. I don't get my dinner made for me. I wouldn't love it. Do you know though, Peter does make a good pot of soup. Because I was lying in my... This shows you how good a pot of soup it was. I was lying in my bed, sleeping, well, kind of just dozing off. And my nose kind of... What's that smell? I was like, God, that smells amazing. And I was like, what's he cooking in there? And you know I can't eat late at night. And I was like, my nose got me out of bed. I was like, straight into the kitchen. I went, what's that you're cooking there, son? And he went, it's a pot of soup I'm making. Right, and it was on the go and it was all bubbling and everything like that. I went, that smells amazing. I says, can I have a wee tiny try at it? And I took a wee tiny bit of it and I tried it and I went, oh my God. I said, that's absolutely delicious. And he went, thanks, Mum. And I went, I'll be back to my bed. And I thought, and that was me. I'll need to make a pot of soup tomorrow. I'll need to get stuff in and make a pot of soup. Oh. Another lovely Aussie. Bojana. I hope I'm saying your name right. Well, thank you so much, whoever that is. I can't pronounce your name. Sorry. Oh. Well, look, the clouds are coming over. Can you believe that? I had like 15 minutes of sunshine. Look, but the clouds are all over. Look. It's dull again. It's going to rain, isn't it? See, I had to get my chair out and be no happy, and now the rain's going to happen again. Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. I loved Game of Thrones. I went to Croatia, where Game of Thrones was. A lot of Game of Thrones was filmed. My Chanel shop. I would love to have a real Chanel shop. I think Chanel should send me all their scents to try. That's what I do. That's what I think. You know, I mean, they really should. They should promote their brand. Obviously, they need to promote their brand, you know. I should write to them, dear Chanel. Haven't you checked out my channel yet? Oh. Oh, the final season was a bit. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it even now. I didn't like how the Dragon Queen died at the end. I thought we could have had a better ending than that for her. And then for the dragon just to go like that and fly away. You know, I wanted to see the dragons go with Jon Snow. That's what I wanted to see. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, I broke my heart. Can you remember his wee girlfriend? I broke my heart. That's his wife, actually. He is his real wife. And I broke my heart when she died in Game of Thrones. This young boy had got away an arrow. And I was like, oh, break my heart. It was really sad. Oh, Debbie, that's terrible. That's terrible. People are just going to beaches and just relieving themselves. See, the police need to come out and make a stand here and start fining folk. Not like 50 or £100. 10 grand. There you go. 10 grand. That'll stop them. That'll keep them in. As long as they don't ask me about where I'm going shopping this afternoon and what am I getting. But if they're relieving themselves on beaches, make it 20. 20 grand for that. It's terrible. See, some people. Oh, that's uncouth. That's very uncouth. I can't imagine. But you know how desperate I would have to be to just relieve myself like that? I think I'd rather pee myself, you know, and have it trickle down my leg like that inside my trousers than actually bare bum on a beach. Did he slag off Northern Ireland? See, I didn't know that. Jon Snow. See, me and Jon Snow are going to have an altercation now. I'll see him, Elena, don't you worry. Yeah, he knows nothing, Jon Snow. Oh well, I think I'm going to get off of here. But it's going to come down again. Jon Snow wouldn't stand a chance. He wouldn't stand a chance. I'd poke him in the eye. That's what I would do. Take that, Jon Snow. Never mind your dragons. I am a dragon, Jon Snow. I'd give myself some banter. I'd give myself one of the cool names, like I am Dragon McBlueberry. Dragon McBlueberry, just call me Dragon. Jon Snow. I see, I could write a whole episode in my head, so I could. Mrs. Doubtwater could come in as well. And she'd come into the rescue, and she'd be in my team with me. And I'd be going, Jon Snow, I've got a secret weapon right here. And bringing old Mrs. Doubtwater. she could be there with her bag. And you know what she keeps in her bag? She keeps all sorts of handy stuff. Things you would need, you know, in an altercation scenario. Ah. She would be the hand of the queen. She would have all the people in all the realms after her. Let's be honest. Oh, Mrs. Doubtwater, I'm a bit jealous of her myself. She's a real woman, you see, and I'm fake. I've got the fake hair and all that on, you see. She's not. She's all natural. So anyway, guys, thank you all very much for coming in and spending time with me, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you to my lovely mods and everyone for joining in the chat, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.